Hello everybody, Not Quite Historical Gaming here again today. We're looking to continue with our Il-2 Sturmovik campaign with our Soviet friend Lazar, so that way we can continue moving forward. If you haven't seen the first episode, it's already been posted a couple days ago. It seems like it's actually kind of gotten some popularity behind it, so I was actually happy to see how the very first video I can really say that I've decided to produce and put out there has done, and we're looking to continue on that success today. So, without further ado, let's go right ahead and start getting into the career mode. Alright, there's Lazar Pushkin himself. Let us proceed with our career. Alright. So today's date is going to be September 10th, 1941. The weather right now is set for clear. Clouds at 500 meters. Temperature is -2 degrees Celsius with a barometer of 757. So we got a little bit of a low pressure system coming through the area. South winds at 2 meters a second. Dawn and dusk, we're going to have some fog. Alright, we don't need to go over Lazar's past because we did that in our first one. We don't need to talk about that either. So let's go and take a look at the planning room today for our mission. Alright, missions planned so far. At 0851, we've got an escort mission going on here by half of our squadron. And then we at 1457, we'll be assisting with a river crossing. It looks like we're going to be bombing that. So let's go right ahead. We will hit proceed. All right, let's see how our boys did escorting those bombers to their locations. I have a feeling if we're going to check the map here in just a minute anyway, but I think we're going to be kind of targeting the same spot. So they finished the mission. Yakov Grishin here. Okay, it's only damaged. Came back with a MiG pretty fairly hurt, so that's not fun. That sucks for us because that puts us once again back into the Ishak. The lovely I-16 Polykarpov, or the donkey, if you will. Yay, not what I wanted to have. But, oh well. We're going to deal with it. We kind of have to. Comrade Stalin did not want to give us that MiG like we thought he was going to. So, tough luck for us. Alright, so, our mission today, no, that's the escort, is we're going to be slightly north of where the bombers are being escorted around Army Group Center. The river is going to be the Voria River, it looks like, so that we're going to be bombing at. So, hooray for us. Alright. Alright. So let's see here. Take off. Heading east by northeast at position 1 to 2, then directly more east. What do we have in the area? So it looks like we've got some frontline action going on here. These look like to be some AA guns and positions and a fence with a couple of artillery units in the area as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at our loadout, where we've got a couple of 50-pound bombs? I don't know. Oh, I see what we got going on here. So we've got the Shvaks loaded back in with the KASs, so we've got less ammo like we did last time. We got some bombs on us though. 1, 2 that I can count. It looks like it's trying to tell me we've got more. Okay, no, it's two Fab 100s. So it's a pair of 100-pound bombs. Good. Okay. Or is that a pair of 200 100-pound bombs? I don't know. It's Russian things. So we've got that. Let's go back to our colors if I can remember which one it was. I think it was the Terrakin that we used last time. Looks about right. Yeah, I think it was the Terrakin because it had the didn't have the stuff on there. All right, so go back in here. Let's go to modifications. I liked my one-piece windscreen. I didn't like having to deal with other things combined with that. Still not going to use our photo, but we got everything else here. Perfect. So we are as happy can be for flight. And all right, we're going to go right ahead and get into the mission. All right, folks, we are back in the Polycarpov, as you can see. The wonderful sound of that terrible engine. Oh, being overtaken by a MiG. And we are, come on, there we go, give me my control. On our way to the target. Definitely going to have ourselves a bit of a flight. Oh, no, it starts us off really well. That's good. All right. Ugh. Any trim? Trim, please, trim. No, I can't trim this pile of trash. Okay. We're going to have to definitely keep her up with full gear, because these bombs are really weighing us down. And not in a good way in the slightest. Oh, Lord have mercy. The little donkey. The little donkey that could. Look at her go. Hee-haw. What we got going on here? It's a nice little... Uh-oh. Well, we got company off of our nose. I don't know if that's friendly or not. No idea. We don't have any radar contact with it either. So we're going to have to assume, since considering where it's at, that that's not friendly. Is our pal here already smoking? He's smoking already. He's already screwed up his plane. God damn it. What have you guys done? Okay, those are friendlies off in the distance. Oh hey, I actually can finally sort of make formation for a change. That's a surprise. Even though it immediately fell apart the second we got in there. Plus, I don't know why they have at the Polycarpov so far forward, but whatever. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep our eyes open for everything going on here, because we're about to enter some very, very unfriendly territory very soon. Alright folks, we've got company on the way. Up high, 12 o'clock, right off our nose. We're still about 26 kilometers off from our target. And if there's anything I can say is, like, being loaded down with these bombs is not going to be friendly for us in the slightest. Because I'm already feeling this thing as being a bit unwieldy to fly right now. Yes, don't pay attention to us, Mr. 109s. They're not important. You are smoking, sir. You should probably go home. You are smoking, sir. You should probably go home. Do not pay attention to the little donkey beneath you. Yes. Run away. Run away. You sauerkraut. Alright, now we're approaching the front lines. We're going to have a bit of a day across the front. Looks like. We are almost to our target, though, which is So, being this close, we can finally put our bombs into the dirt. Boogie on home. Maybe, if we're lucky, that 109 might still be in patrol on the area as we head on out. Now, if that's the case, might be able to score us a quick kill. Oop. Looks like that little village has seen better days recently. Ooh, that's dangerous flying. Well, flak is on its way. We're less than 10 kilometers out from our target. We are starting to get there. Alright, looks like we're going to start in for our attack run here. You can see that we've got folks down there. I also saw over here just under the sun, yep, there it is. Looks like we've got some aircraft that are going to be inbound and trying to screw up with our party. And that's not going to be fun for us, so I want to keep an eye on our left. Especially off to our 9 o'clock. Alright, looks like we're going in for the attack run, folks. Oh yeah! One bomb right on a Panzer IV, baby. I didn't think we actually were going to get anything with that. I'm chuffed. That's our first kill. Lazar has his first kill of the mission, of his campaign life. And it happens to be a Panzer IV. Alright, so we got aircraft inbound. Bearing 180. Do we know if they're enemy contacts yet? We don't. I'm still gonna pretty much guess that they're not friendly. I don't think they want to have anything to do with us. Well, I think they want everything to do with us, really, but we don't want anything to really do with that. Well, I've got some maneuverability again now that I've got rid of those bombs. Goodness gracious me. 6 kilometers out. Oh yeah, those aren't friendlies. I had to play this by ears, boys. We're gonna... we're gonna, brave Sir Robin this one, and we are going to get back to the front lines at least on our side of the front, before we decide to do any dogfighting here. So we'll see how this plays out for us. Let's take this target of opportunity. I mean, we might as well. It doesn't hurt for us to get in there, get down low, and try and interdict and interrupt any of their supply lines while we can. we can cause casualties as we leave, then we're doing what we need to do. That was a searchlight. I'll still take the W. I'm not going to complain about that one, not one bit, sir. I'll take that win. Ooh, what do we got here? Are those going to be friendlies inbound? Yeah, those are friendlies. But let's go have some fun with whatever this is down here. Strafing run. Power out. I'll take that searchlight. It's one less searchlight they have to use. Not gonna lie, I'm really kind of doing this to be more of a thorn in their side than really get anything out of it. Oof. Got a little close on that one. All right. Overall, I think we had a pretty successful mission this time around, so we're going to go ahead, get back to base, and put this thing back on the ground. Okay, well, we put it down safely the second time, it seems. Let's, get off the runway. All right. And stop. Kill the engine. And we are good. Excellent. Turn those off now. And that makes for our second good landing. All right. Let's go to the debrief. All right. As you can see, we accomplished our mission. We landed. We hit the primary target. We did get a noted kill on one Panzer IV. We also took out a couple of searchlights on our way back. Obviously, not as important as hitting that Panzer IV was, but you know, it was a nice little huzzah for us. So we'll take a look at the mission. Kind of started us off a fair way forward, which is nice. Not too much flying. What do we have going on here? BF-109 was destroyed. Sweet. The other one went down. Okay, well, that's good to know. So we take a look here. The operation area. Let's see here. Hey, we dropped a Panzer IV. We took out Flak 38, which is awesome. Flak 37 was also brought down, and another Flak 37. So we all did some damage, which is great to see. Then on our way back, we got one. Enemy searchlight destroyed by enemy Flak 37. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. We got them to destroy their own searchlight by coming in and doing that strafing run. That's great. There's our second searchlight. There was our last strafing run, and then we bamboozled our way back across our own lines, back home, and safely landed, even though we kind of coughed up our landing gear flap thingies because I came in too hot. I had dropped them while I was going too fast, so that was all on me. But hey, I mean, it's not like those were important or anything like that. I hope. All right. So with that in mind, let's go right ahead. Let's go to the next day. So, I'm just going to sit here for a moment and say what just kind of happened. Is on the way back to base, I was trying to get a little bit of B-roll footage and stuff like that. And some of the times the camera angle takes you away from everything that's going on. And while that was happening, apparently I crashed. Oops. So, we're kind of fudging this a little bit. And unfortunately, the third mission that I had gotten some really nice footage for, there was actually a really good little dogfight I had. I came away with some damage and a good chase between me and 109. We're going to pretend never happened, and it was a fail because of technical issues from Stalin's glorious Red Air Force. I'm not going to say what because I don't need the commissariat to come finding me. But we're just going to call that. I'll put some clips in, I think, as part of like a highlight reel towards the end of the month, because I want to start trying to build those kind of things up too. But instead, we're going to call this here. So it's going to be only one mission scene, and so when episode 3 comes around, if you're asking where it happened to mission 3, um yeah, that's what happened to mission 3, comrade. Nothing happened with mission 3. There was no mission 3. We went straight from 2 to 4. So yeah, we're going to call it there. And thank you again for joining me on another episode. And I hope to see you back here soon. Take care. Bye bye.